Minutes, sponsored by Sinclair Heating and Cooling for 24/7 comfort on call.
Well, hello, Brad. Somebody here is
Greetings.
missing a few chiclets.
Yep, but you know what? This child needs not worry because he will regrow a new tooth. But you know what I learned from the study we're about to see? In less than 1% of human beings on the planet, less than 1%, so it's just a tiny fraction,
Okay.
there's actually a genetic, I don't know if it's a defect or a mutation, but does not allow for the growth of a full set of teeth, and in a few instances, rare, no teeth at all. And it was this fact that inspired this researcher to carry on this research, okay? This sounds incredible.
It
A
really
drug
does.
that makes teeth regrow, okay? Here's the researcher, Dr. Takahashi from Osaka, Japan. He's been working on this since the early 1990s, but they have finally made some major breakthroughs. What they've done is they've identified that gene, okay? And what they've done is they developed this therapeutic treatment, okay? And essentially what happens is they're able to trick a body into regrowing that tooth, okay? It looks very promising. They've done a number of experiments, all successful with mice and ferrets, and what they essentially do, they call it a third generation set of teeth, okay? Because you get the baby teeth,
And we get
then
our
the
adult
adult teeth. They removed the adult teeth from the mice and ferrets. They gave them the therapeutic treatment. They all grew a full set of new teeth.
A full set.
Yes. That's why it looks extremely promising, but it gets even better than this. Work is underway to get the drug ready for human use. Next year, July 2024, it goes into human clinical trials, and they think it's going to be available for dentists by 2030. That's in just 7 years from now. They're that sure that it's safe and it
Wow.
works.
Okay.
Very exciting. Goodbye dentures, goodbye dental implants, lose a tooth from a sports injury or whatever.
Yeah.
Just go to the dentist, he'll help you grow a new one.
All right.
Pretty remarkable. Something to smile about, by the way,
Oh,
right?
hey, there you go.
Hey, I've
No
got-
missing chiclets there. Those are actually all
Right.
perfect.
I've got one more quick one for you. Have you noticed that strawberries are getting bigger in the
Oh
grocery
my
store?
gosh, sometimes they look like an apple.
Exactly.
Yeah.
There's a reason for it. So says Virginia Tech, because there are advantages to larger strawberries. I didn't know this, but they're actually just simply breeding them. Yes, there's some fertilizer and irrigation, but you know, as far as the size of a berry, it's really dependent on the breeding and the weather, if you will. But here are the advantages with a big berry, and it's all related to labor costs. That's what it's all
I
about.
would not have guessed that.
Easier to inspect for pests, easier to inspect for readiness, easier and quicker to harvest and fill up those clamshells quicker. The whole process is just a lot faster, and therefore you could bring the cost as a producer down. But there's one other benefit. Larger berries have a longer shelf life, so we all benefit on that one.
You can also put more chocolate on a larger berry.
Yes.
That's another benefit. Brad, thanks so much. See